Emmanuel, God is with us. Emmanuel, God is with us. Find that little, see that little bit of light there? I was trying to find it, but y'all gonna have to do it. Oh Lord, let me just see what I can do. Okay, is that better? Is that better? Anyway, and I'm gonna share it with you. Happy fall, y'all. Hey everybody, I'm back with the happiest protest ever. And I'd like for you to join me in this protest of happiness and fulfillment. I'd like for you to join me in this, I don't need any more of your crap. I'm just fine. I'm just fine. I know some of you guys are like, well, you already told me that pulling Christmas to October is dangerous, and I got it. Retail tells you every day to do it. If you go on your social media right now, or if you're on this social media with me, surrounding my video are millions of videos from individuals telling you how they just got their Christmas candles in October, how they just got they're going to the sale at the cosmetic store and they're going to get their Christmas stuff. They just went in and got their Christmas this, and or if they're in the video games, they just went in and got their video games, or they just went in October and got it. Now, you know, we're going to talk about your money. It is October when I am doing this video. Right now, if you were able to budget during the pandemic, you would have saved up money to spend on October treats to give to children, and maybe some money to make some caramel apples or some popcorn balls for dinner with your family, where you can sit down and talk to your kids, talk to your grandkids, talk to your mama, talk to your granddaddy, talk to your papa. Those people that mean so much, that you may not realize are so important until they're gone. Where you can watch the babies, the young people, eat those caramel apples. They can make those candied apples with you. And one day when they're saying, Big Mama's recipe, Grandmama's recipe, I did so and so, or when they're doing it with somebody else, they will, in their mind, see you, you know? And guess what? You won't have to stress out because you got to figure out how you're going to buy caramel, apples, sticks, candy that is 300 times the price that it was last year. You got to buy just as much candy this year as you bought last year, if not more, because there may be less houses available to the children to have their childhood. Costumes, whether you're making them or somebody else is making them, they're going to cost more. Those holiday parties, social distanced, are going to be more of a headache. You now have to buy an N95 mask that matches your costume. And somebody got the nerve to stick some full price or half price Christmas in your face, trying to take October from you and your babies. One of my favorite childhood memories was the year that a friend of my mother's gave her a black cat costume, and I wore that costume to my school costume parade. I was so proud. I was so happy. I was little. I don't remember very many things, but that I recall. The other thing that I recall, I am a Christian. And I know people talk bad about Halloween and churches celebrating Halloween and all that. Do you know that if my mother's church had not celebrated Halloween, I might not still be a Christian? Every year as a child, before I became a Christian, I went to the church Halloween party. Deacons dressed up like monsters and scared the bejesus out of me. I never could get to the back of the little haunted house, which was actually the Sunday school room. I was just too terrified, and I would run out to my mother's arms, and she would laugh and take me bobbing for apples. I now know these are all pagan traditions, but God used it to create a delight in me for church. I looked forward every year to bobbing for a simple apple that had no candy on it at all, and trying to brave the deacons dressed up as monsters in the Sunday school room. Every year, the saints of God smiled at me and handed me candy, and I was safe. I could eat candy apples made by my favorite mother of the church, who lived a very long time. She lived from my baby years, 6 years old, all the way until I was in my 30s. And every year she made me a strawberry cake, which was at the bake sale. And when I would get to the bake sale, there would be no strawberry cake out. But she knew from my childhood that that was my favorite. And after I studied the table for a while, and my face turned to a frown because I thought I'd missed it, she'd come over to me, that old mother, and say, "I got you a piece of strawberry cake in the back." And then she'd come out with 2 pieces of strawberry cake, which I would pay for. And I knew Jesus loved me because Mama saved me some strawberry cake. She showed me Jesus. The candy I got for Halloween, that was Jesus for me. Big Mama in the house. I just wanted to show you what I made this week. I made a Waldorf sandwich, Waldorf chicken salad with some grapes and some apples, of course. There's some roasted lemon chicken and mashed potatoes and gravy. Slow down, baby.